Welcome back. We are talking a new show coming to the historic Missouri Theater. That is the WonderBread Years. To talk about that, we're joined with Pat with the Performing Arts Association. Pat, thanks for being here today.
Thank you, Mary Grace.
Of course. So let's talk about it. It's set in the 60s and 70s. What is the WonderBread Years about?
Well, it's not taking place at that time. It's taking place today with the audience. And we're reflecting back nostalgically at all the stuff we grew up with, everything we saw on television, all the terrible food we ate, the holidays, the riding in the back of the country square wagon, the sitting at the kids' table. So it's really a kind of a bullseye for baby boomers and people who, you know, grew up watching the same commercials and that sort of thing. And it's super fun, contagious night of comedy that is, kind of retro flashback.
Right, and I understand. So it's stepping into the nostalgia of the 60s and 70s, not necessarily set there, but it's described as stand-up comedy meets theater, which is quite interesting.
Yeah, I like the idea of having a setting. So it's kind of on a front porch stoop, and we do family films and old slideshows, and so there's a multimedia aspect to it. But I came through the world as a stand-up. I was a writer on the Seinfeld show, and then the Tonight Show as a monologist. So I take sort of the energy of stand-up and do a direct address to audience about our sense of wonder, where we lost it, and how we get it back.
Excellent. And it sounds like audiences of all ages will really be able to enjoy it. And we were talking a little bit before that right now is a time when a lot of us need a good laugh. A lot of us could use that comedic relief.
Yeah, it's very, very hard times in general. There's so many things that distract us and divide us, but this is meant to join us in a place where we have things in common. So it doesn't matter if you're 65 or you're 25, you can remember a time that you were 5 and the candy you ate and your worst trick-or-treat costume and whatever it was. I feel like it kind of gives people permission to laugh again.
Right. It sounds great. It sounds witty, sounds exciting and unique. How can we get tickets?
The Missouri Theater has a great ticket thing. It's ticketstotheshow.com. That's their way to get to the tickets. Ticketstotheshow.com at the Missouri Theater downtown.
Excellent. Ticketstotheshow.com. That's where you can get your tickets for this. That's the WonderBread Years. That'll be this Saturday at 7:30 at the historic Missouri Theater. Pat, thank you for being here today.
Mary Grace, my pleasure, and let's get our laugh on.
Absolutely. Stay with us. We'll be right back after a break.